Stick with hobbies that challenge you. If something you're already doing consistently challenges you and keeps you engaged, it is strengthening your brain. In fact, your brain requires challenging stimulation to continue becoming more powerful. Hobbies that continually force you to do new things, like learning to play a new song, are ideal for working out your brain. Learn something new. Unfamiliar tasks force your brain to create new neural pathways that strengthen your ability to solve problems, execute tasks, and even process and recall information. One way to ensure your brain is faced with new mental tasks is to start learning a new skill. Ensure whatever skill you are looking to pick up will be able to continually challenge you. Further, make sure you're interested enough to stick with it. Repeat things you want to memorize. Repeating something over and over to yourself is one of the surest ways to get it to stick in your memory. The better you become at committing information to memory, the more capable your memory becomes generally. Your memory is even more likely to be engaged if you paraphrase the information you want to memorize slightly differently as you are repeating it. For example, when you meet someone new, repeat their name back to them out loud. Then repeat it several times over in your head. Organize lists into groups. Even your grocery list can become a quick brain workout. Our brain enjoys organizing and building associations, and asking it to do so provides the mental equivalent of dropping and doing 20. For instance, group the items on any list into like categories. For instance, reorganize your grocery list so all the produce items are together, and all the canned goods in a different category. This will specifically engage your short-term memory. Create mental images to boost memory. Mnemonics are clues you can assign to certain information to help you remember something. One of the most classic examples is visual imaging. You want to remember who Michael Jordan is? Think a man wearing red shorts, floating through the air, ball cocked back like a hatchet, legs spread to nearly a right angle. Skip the brain training apps. There are plenty of claims made by apps and online companies about strengthening your brain. Many will claim to improve your memory, attention span, ability to solve problems, and even boost your IQ. Research on the efficacy of these apps indicates that they don't do any of these things. While you may get better at the particular sort of task the app asks you to perform, your intelligence, memory, and cognitive abilities are unlikely to be affected. Postpone your brain's aging. Keep your mind active to help prevent the mental fogginess that many people experience as they age. You can even postpone the symptoms of diseases such as Alzheimer's by keeping your brain engaged. The steps in this section, as well as many in the following sections, are important to keep your brain healthy as you age. Hang out with your friends. That's right. You can strengthen your mind simply by hanging out with other humans and enjoying each other's company. In fact, our brain's health requires that we have a strong social support system. Believe it or not, the more social your life, the slower your memory will decline with age. Allow yourself to laugh. If you realize you've been taking life a bit too seriously, think about something you've done recently that you could have handled more calmly. Here's the kicker: laugh at yourself for being so darn high-strung sometimes. Forcing yourself to confront ways in which you sometimes behave humorously without realizing it will also help you start to change those behaviors. Further, laughing immediately reduces stress, thus contributing to a healthy, happier brain. Read classic literature. Expose your mind to emotional and social extremes from the safety of a book. Authors like Jane Austen and David Foster Wallace are capable of spinning webs of intrigue that can stimulate and expand your mind. Further, they create realistic social environments that you can learn from and experience from the comfort of an armchair. All of this ultimately helps improve your social skills, and can even generate connections between the emotional and social parts of your brain. Exercise daily. Get your heart rate up for at least a few minutes every day. The healthy benefits of exercise cannot be understated. Exercise boosts neuroplasticity and provides an immediate reduction in stress hormones. Further, memory-sapping health maladies, such as diabetes and cardiovascular diseases, are less likely to develop in active individuals. Get plenty of sleep. You may be getting enough sleep, but in order to maximize your brain's potential, you probably need more. Almost all adults require 7.5 to 9 hours of sleep in order to enjoy full mental strength during the day. Your memory, ability to learn new things, and even creativity can't reach their full potential if your brain and body aren't fully rested. Eat with mental health in mind. Certain dietary habits can help keep your brain functioning at full speed, and even diminish the risk of developing dementia. In particular, make sure omega-3 is consistently present in your diet. These fatty acids are most commonly found in cold water fish like salmon and tuna. They are also in flax seeds, walnuts, spinach, and soybeans. Drink brain-emboldening beverages. Green tea contains loads of antioxidants that help rid your body of brain cell-damaging free radicals. Red wine, on the other hand, can help increase blood flow to the brain and can reduce the risk of developing Alzheimer's. Alternatively, grape and cranberry juice offer these same benefits. Opt for complex carbs. All carbs provide energy that your brain can use. Simple carbs, such as those in foods made with sugar or refined grain, will give your body a short energy boost and a dramatic crash. Instead, go for foods that include complex carbs. These include whole wheat bread, brown rice, oatmeal, cereal with lots of fiber, lentils, and beans. Address recurring sources of stress. If you find yourself agitated, nervous, or frantic with regularity, you need to figure out how to reduce the amount of stress your body and mind endures. Chronic stress can damage and even destroy brain cells, harming your ability to form new memories or retrieve old ones. One of the most immediate ways to reduce stress is taking brief breaks from your daily grind. Relatedly, try to live a life that balances professional obligations and other responsibilities with fun and relaxing pursuits. Meditate daily. More and more medical professionals are starting to recommend meditation. The practice has positive effects on both your physical and mental health. Plus, meditation can directly contribute to improvements in your ability to concentrate, learn, reason, and express yourself creatively. See a mental health professional. If you've been dealing with any sort of mental discomfort for some time, consider meeting with someone who can talk to you about your options. This is especially important for constant stress or depression. Therapists can talk to you about what you're experiencing and help you plan a path to address the way you're feeling and thinking. Further, it's important to express your feelings, and many people find that this is easy to do with a trained mental health professional.